This series of publications, conducted under the patronage of British Standards Institution, or BSI, sheds light on the importance of standardization, according to ISO 19650. It discusses practical information management tips. These recommendations can be useful to any organization involved in the procurement, design, construction, operation, or maintenance of a building. Standardization of information management in the construction industry. In the construction industry, projects continue to grow in complexity and scale. In such an environment, information management plays a crucial role, ensuring high quality and efficiency in information processes. The multi-part standard ISO 19650 as an international standard for managing information throughout the life cycle of a construction project using building information modeling, BIM methodology, can significantly help achieve these goals. But who am I to talk about this? Well, I'm glad you asked. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Wojciech Jandrosz, a BIM manager with an architectural background. I am a trainer for the multi-part standard, ISO 19650 at BSI. I represent Grupa 4 BIM as a member of the Polish Committee for Standardization, where I review construction standards. But perhaps what might most credibly resonate with you is that in the past year, I worked as a BIM manager for a rail construction and industrial company, a leading general contractor from Saudi Arabia, on the project and construction of the Thual Island Resort in the Red Sea, part of the mega project, the Red Sea Project. By a stroke of luck, the client for the project was the Red Sea Global, the world's first asset owner to receive the prestigious BIM project Kite Mark from the British Standard Institution, BSI. Due to the client's high awareness of their informational requirements and the desired deliverables, I had to comply with the principles of ISO 19650 in my daily work. First, by addressing the requirements, and then ensuring the quality of deliverables throughout the project. As I prepare this series of publications, I strive to discuss the principles of ISO 19650 in plain language to decipher often highly technical provisions. I hope that the content I provide will not only increase your awareness, but also be useful in your work. Standardization in everyday life. Standardization surrounds us every day, although it often goes unnoticed. Here are a few examples illustrating its impact. Measurement and weight systems enable consistent communication and understanding of product quantities worldwide. Electrical plugs and sockets. Thanks to standardization, we can use electrical devices in different countries without worrying about differences in voltage or plug types. Email protocols, SMTP, IMAP, and POP3 enable sending and receiving emails, ensuring consistency and reliability of electronic communication worldwide, regardless of the service provider, application, or device used. Barcodes and QR codes facilitate product identification and information retrieval, speeding up logistics and purchasing processes. Vehicle safety standards ensure that cars, bicycles, and other means of transportation meet specific requirements, increasing user safety. Standardization is crucial for the efficient functioning of many aspects of our lives, offering safety, consistency, and efficiency. What to standardize? Information management is a process in which organizations, while ensuring adequate security control, define, order, provide, store, present, and utilize information to carry out their core business activities. Implementing effective information management in any organization requires three key components: people, processes, and technology. With these three elements, innovative and automated large-scale operations become possible. Standardization within these three elements can also occur, although in each case, it may differ. People, the foundation of every project. When talking about standardization in the human aspect, it might mean implementing standardized roles and responsibilities for information managers in construction projects. This is one of the key aspects of the ISO 19650 standard. Identifying information managers is necessary to initiate the processes described within it. Defining roles and responsibilities enables each team member to understand their contribution to the information management process. This provides clarity and coherence in communication and collaboration within the project. Only with the right individuals managing project information can we effectively manage project requirements and outcomes, as well as the team's time and energy. Processes. Standardization for consistency. Processes should be defined throughout the organization, but adapted to the specific nature of each project. Within processes, it is crucial to establish clear procedures for creating, storing, sharing, and updating data. Within ISO 19650, we have two main processes: information management throughout the life cycle of the object, information exchange during successive iterations, cycles of delivering project outcomes. The first of the main processes is divided into 8 steps, describing actions taken during service procurement, preparation for the service's proper execution, and information creation. Information exchange is supported by file statuses and states. They allow determining the status of a given document or model in the circulation of project information. This allows all project participants to understand what actions can be taken with a particular piece of information and for what purpose. By precisely defining the purpose of information, the ISO 19650 standard provides a solid foundation for building transparent and efficient information management processes, leading to better work organization and reduced risk of errors. Standardizing processes is crucial for ensuring consistency in project management. It enables easier collaboration among different teams and organizations, reduces the risk of errors and discrepancies in project documentation, and allows for more efficient use of resources. Technology, tools, supporting people, and processes. The ISO 19650 standard emphasizes the importance of selecting appropriate BIM, building information modeling tools that support digital coordination and data integration throughout the project lifecycle. The choice of technology should be tailored to the project's needs and the team's capabilities. It is important for technology to be used as a means to achieve project objectives, rather than being an end in itself. Implementing new technologies should be accompanied by user training. Otherwise, resources allocated to it will be wasted. To take the first step and start the journey of information management with technological solutions, all we need is a common data environment, CDE, that meets the requirements of the ISO 19650 standard and is appropriately configured for the project and/or organization's needs. ISO 19650 requires the CDE to enable defining rules and controlling naming conventions to maintain a consistent name for each information container file throughout the project's duration. The name should reflect authorship, division for federation, stages, systems, zones, and the type and format of information. Status codes indicating the purpose for which recipients can use them. Version codes enabling change tracking. These may not seem like very stringent requirements, right? However, the benefits of implementing such a solution, which helps users of varying access levels immediately understand the purpose of a file, are groundbreaking for the construction industry, where productivity is often lacking. People, processes, and technologies. Components of the BIM methodology. Have you noticed that I haven't mentioned 3D models once so far? Naturally, modeling and coordinating integrated BIM models are examples of BIM usage that can contribute to increased efficiency and cost savings on projects, but they are not necessary elements to start the process of effective information management. Standardization of information management, regardless of the sector, is key to the lasting success and effectiveness of projects. Achieving success requires a harmonious combination of people, technology, and processes. This tripod is the foundation for successful information management. People, their skills, commitment, and communication are essential for implementing innovations. Technology. The tools are necessary for efficiently processing, storing, and sharing information, enabling automation and facilitating scalability. Processes. Thanks to them, work can be performed in a consistent and predictable way. Information management in the construction industry is a process of continuous evolution, requiring each of us to adapt and be ready to accept new challenges. Standardization, according to ISO 19650, provides a framework for a collective journey towards sustainable growth and survival in a dynamically changing environment.